Hi everybody, it's Fat Lass Adventures again. Come along with me on a camp at Benihee, not far from the doorstep, but far enough away to enjoy the outdoors and be away from my one front door.
Hi everyone, it's Elaine from Fat Lass Adventures. So today, or well this evening's adventure, is taking us camping at Benihee, which is one of our local hill ranges in Aberdeenshire and my absolutely favourite hill. So Lisa's with me again, which I'm sure she'll feature later. Our last camp, as we said, was at Loch Mick, and that was our first ever solo, but just the two of us, wild camp without partners, husbands keeping us right. And I think we would both admit we maybe got things slightly wrong, not to the impact of our safety, but more to do with couldn't find anything. Things packed in the wrong places, things stored in the wrong places. So today's camp is so much more local, but with an idea of trying to be much more organised so that when we do go further afield again in the future, we will be a bit better, and that's the hope. And I will give you an honest lowdown at the end of this video as to whether we have succeeded in being a bit more organised, because even tent peg bags, the pole bags, the sleeping bag, couldn't find it all. So today is going to be better organised. We're also going to do a campfire, well, a camping stove cookout, not a rehydrated meal, proper meal, cooked by myself. We'll get Lisa to review it later. So come along. I'm not sure we'll do much footage, but hopefully there'll be something that's worth putting up onto YouTube. So I'll see you guys soon. So tents are set up. Lisa's is the same as before because hers is bomb-proof, and this is my hope at being bomb-proof. So this is the Weshel pronunciation Exogen 2. So hopefully it'll stand the test of time better than the Big Agnes, but we will see how it goes. So time to do sleep mat, sleeping bag, pillow, and then it is grub time. But beautiful location for a wild camp, I'd say. And we've got running water from a stream not far from us, so I have brought some, but just in case we run out. I feel like my cup of tea. And then we've got this beautiful pond up here, which I believe years ago was an old ice rink. That's when winters were winters. So I promised Lisa I would cook up a storm. I forgot some of the ingredients, but it'll be fine. Chorizo, smoked sausage and some basmati rice, and the oil from the chorizo should flavour everything up, so fingers crossed. But anyway, I forgot to bring over my... don't suppose you could bring over my co-op bag, could you, and my chorizo? So, proper pots and pans this time. Just a fire maple set from Amazon, nothing expensive, but it'll do the trick. Probably heavier than an average, so once we head into the hills properly, might need something a bit more lightweight, but we'll give this a go. So, we have got rice, not sponsored by Tilda, Tesco's finest chorizo, and a smoked sausage, yum yum. And as always, rubbish bag, leave no trace. What did you do?
Drops. You took the whole bloody tent down.
It's a shame that wasn't caught on camera. We're just about to have some dinner. Oh, it's gone a bit squeaky, but never mind. Just gonna have some dinner. I'll bring you back to see what it looks like. Lisa's all set up over here
Oh.
in her fancy tent, and she's also got her lights on. So yeah, just gonna chill out. First week back at work, and looking forward to just doing nothing for an evening and chilling. So bring you back soon. How many stars for the chef, Lisa?
5 stars.
5 stars out of 10.
Oh no, sorry. Don't go to 10 stars, you just do 5 stars.
Oh, of course, that's Michelin 5-star, that's right.
No, really good.
So, just rice, smoked sausage and chorizo. Nothing fancy, but if it keeps her happy, I'm happy. Why are we here, Lisa?
We're just in it for the snacks.
It's been an absolutely amazing night. Made some supper, and then Lisa and I just built a little fire. There was one had already been there, so we dug a hole, just a tiny fire, just to give us some bit of warmth and just a little bit of atmosphere, and had a chat, put the worlds to rights over the last week. We're catching up. Obviously it was my first week back at work, just kind of chatting to Lisa about how it went. So it seems a really fitting way to end the week. I know it's only Thursday, but I'm working tomorrow. So it felt like a really fitting way to end the week was to come out into the wilds. It's been absolutely amazing, it's been beautiful. So I'm just having a beer. Shout out to Brewdog, Lost Lager, certainly one of my favourites. So I'll have that, and then I think I'll probably just shut off for the night. It's only, I think, about 8:30. No, it's 8:45 actually. Time flies when you're having fun. So just an early night, and listen to my book, my audio book, and chill out and just listen to the wind blowing in the trees. All in all, an absolutely fantastic night, and safe to say we're both in agreement that you don't have to go miles to go out and enjoy yourself. Sometimes it's just about getting into the open air, spending some time with friends, having a laugh, letting your hair down and relaxing. So I'll say night night, and I will catch you back in the morning. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock and woken up to the sound of the stream and the bird song morning chorus. Oh, it's bliss. It is a bit nippy, it's cold, but the Nemo sleeping bag did the trick. I did put on some extra layers last night just to keep myself cosy. But slept well, really well. 10 is absolutely incredible. No condensation this morning. No movement in the night, although it wasn't a true test because it wasn't windy last night. It was raining heavy, and no water ingress. So quite a relief to say I found a tent that I'm happy with. I'm going to get up and get a cup of tea, and then I will see what the morning brings. But I don't think it'll be nuts to hang around for. Probably just get packed up and head for home and get everything dried off. A good way to test a new tent. I'm really pleased with it. managed to brave it out the bed. Whew. To see what today has on offer. It is freezing, but still, so still. Not often I come here and there's never a ripple on the water. Just gorgeous. Oh, you can tell by my eyes, geez oh. You'd think I'd had a night on the tiles rather than a night in the tent. A great night though. Didn't really get much of a video of the campsite last night because by the time we'd set up it was getting dark, just because I was working yesterday. Yeah, it was a perfect pitch actually, much flatter than the one at Loch Mick, so all in all happy. Lisa is making a cup of tea this morning, she's in charge. How did you sleep, Lisa?
Not too bad actually. On and off a bit, but more so this morning when I fell asleep listening to the birds.
I know, that
Got
was
a
a
good
desperate.
hour and a half.
Lisa was competing with the noise of the birds and a little snore. As I said this morning, the tent was just amazing. No water ingress despite the heavy rain last night, so yeah. All in all, I would say a very successful camp. If we could just turn the heating up ever so slightly, like 3 or 4 degrees, that would be even better. Can't even see where we had our fire last night. There was all this ash was left over by somebody else, which really does anger me. That's not fair. But there was a wee fire place already, so I dug a bigger hole and then I completely covered it over. So there's absolutely no sign, and there was plenty of moisture in the wood, so there was no risk of fire spreading. I would never dream about doing a fire in the summer in this area because it's far too dry. So, as I will say as we leave no trace, and actually we've done a better job of leaving no trace. We've made sure somebody else's fire was covered up. Well, Benny Hewood, you've been a pleasure. Lisa's spot, my spot, and all around, leave no trace. We even managed to pick up some people's rubbish on the way, which Lisa's carrying in a bag just now. So yeah, beautiful camp, really chuffed. Home for a shower and a warm up because it is very cold. Hi everyone, it's future editing me. When I was putting together the video I realised that I hadn't actually mentioned how successful we were in being more organised this time. So pleased to report that today's camp, we're now about 2 weeks down the line now, I'm a bit late with my editing, went really well. Things were a lot more organised, felt much more relaxed. I think probably just being not far from home helped that. And the bit that I got very wrong was far too much weight in my packs. Even that short journey was really quite exhausting on my back and on my hips and stuff. So I definitely have to, even on a short walk, I still have to remember that I have heavy back and I'm not quite back to full fitness. So in future, I will make sure that I try and still pack light. But all in all, a very, very successful camp, and I cannot wait till the next one. I really hope you enjoy this video.
And if you do, please give it a like and subscribe. And if you've got any constructive feedback on the video, then I am all ears. I'm very, very open to any sort of feedback. So yep, I will see you on the next video, which hopefully won't be long. Bye bye for now.